Faith over fear, trusting Jesus in life's storms. One day Jesus said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side of the lake." Trusting his words, they boarded a boat and set out. As they sailed, Jesus fell asleep. But soon, the tranquility of the journey was shattered by a fierce storm. The wind howled and the waves crashed violently against the boat, threatening to capsize it. Fear gripped the disciples as they faced the danger, and in their desperation, they woke Jesus. "Master, we are going to drown." Jesus rose, and with authority, rebuked the wind and the raging waters. Immediately the storm ceased, and a great calm settled over the sea. Then, turning to his disciples, he asked them a piercing question: "Where is your faith?" At first glance, this question may seem simple, but it carries profound depth. The heart of the lesson lies in the disciples' response to fear, despite the assurance Jesus had already given them. When Jesus said, "Let us go over to the other side," he was not merely stating a plan, he was declaring a certainty. In the spiritual realm, their crossing was already accomplished. The storm was not a barrier, it was a test of their faith. Through this event, Jesus reminds us that his words are more powerful than the circumstances we face. He is the Creator who commands the winds and the waves, and they obey him. When he speaks a promise into our lives, whether through dreams, visions, or prophetic words, it is as good as done. The physical storms we encounter are not meant to destroy us, but to refine our trust in him. The disciples' fear highlights a common struggle, the temptation to focus on the storm rather than Jesus. Yet Jesus calls us to fix our eyes on him, to trust that he will deliver us to the other side. Faith, even as small as a mustard seed, is enough to sustain us because it connects us to the limitless power of the one who calms every storm. This story teaches us that no matter how fierce the winds or how high the waves, Jesus is in control. When he speaks, his words carry the authority of completion. Our role is to hold on to his promise, believing that even in the midst of chaos, his plan for us is already fulfilled. So take heart, trust in him, and rest in the assurance that he will deliver you safely through to the other side.